Hello everyone, my name is Alden Swanson, and I am the student member of the board for Kent County Public Schools, or SMOB. I am a junior at Kent County High School, and I was elected by my peers, even though I was the only one who ran, we don't talk about that though, to represent the student body on the Board of Ed. So that means I go to the monthly board meetings in Rock Hall, I listen, I ask questions, I share ideas when I have them. Sometimes I sit there and act like I know what's going on when they're talking about budgeting. For the most part, I'm in the loop with all that goes on in the realm of the Board of Ed. And since I've joined the Board of Ed, I've realized that accessing information from my brother just slammed the door. I've realized that accessing information from the board meetings can be a little bit tricky. The meetings are sometimes long and confusing and a little boring, and not everyone can sacrifice their Monday night to go to Rock Hall to watch the meeting in person or watch the live stream on YouTube. The minutes that are posted from the meetings can also be intimidating to read, and I am not hitting on the minutes or the meetings online. Please don't kick me off the board. Basically, I'm saying that I understand the struggle of getting the information you need from the board meetings. So, I decided to create a short video following the board meetings, that's what this is, to summarize a few points that I thought were important or noteworthy from the meeting that I think you should know. Don't mind the fact that this is already a few weeks late. I've been working on this video for a while. I've been busy with my schoolwork. Blame Mr. Evans, but here it is now, and I hope you enjoy it. Until I can think of a cool name to call this, which I probably never will, it will be known as the SMOB Report. SMOB, student member of the board, super lovely acronym. So, here's the SMOB Report for the October 14th Board of Education meeting. First, I would like to talk about the generous donation from the Kent Cultural Alliance to the music department. The Kent Cultural Alliance donated $10,000. I am a proud band kid and a saxophone player, so I'm very excited about this donation. This donation adds to the $15,000 donation from last year for a total of $25,000, which will be used to purchase 2 saxophones and a new piano,
along with other equipment and instruments distributed throughout Kent County Public Schools.
We have a lot of old instruments in the band room, and these donations are much appreciated. I personally would like to say thank you to the Kent Cultural Alliance, and thank you on behalf of all us band kids at the high school. The next thing I would like to discuss is the apprenticeship recognition that happened at the board meeting. If you don't know, we have an apprenticeship program at the high school. This program is called Apprenticeship Maryland, and it is one of the CTE pathways offered at the high school. Our CTE pathways including program-specific curriculum, opportunities, and certifications for each pathway. So we have a nursing pathway, we have an engineering pathway, we have an agriculture pathway, and we have our apprenticeship program in which 7 students are currently enrolled who are receiving career-aligned training at the businesses at which they work. These students were Ethan Clark at Chesapeake CNC, Maxwell Schofield at Dixon, Gavin Larimore at Greenskips Lawn Care, Layla Johnson and Heather Bilborough at Modern Stone Age Kitchen, Trevor Fuchs at Owing & Sons, and Ben Phillips at Brickwood Assisted Living. The CTE and apprenticeship programs are really neat programs that we have at the high school, so it's awesome that people are taking advantage of them. The next thing I'd like to talk about is National Board Certification throughout Kent County Public Schools. The National Board Certification is the most respected professional certification in education. So basically, if you're a nationally certified teacher, you're like a black belt at teaching. In order to get this certification, teachers have to record themselves while they're instructing, they have to take tests. I know my math teacher is trying to get nationally certified and she has to take a math test, so hopefully she'll see my struggle. Currently, throughout Kent County Public Schools, we have 33 teachers pursuing this certification. The end goal of the certification is to raise teachers' teaching abilities up, to show them where they can improve and reflect on what they're doing right, all that good stuff. So it is really great that we have so many teachers pursuing this certification throughout Kent County Public Schools. Yay, teachers! The last thing I'd like to discuss today is the middle school project. If you didn't know, the current Kent County Middle School in Chestertown is very old and is falling apart in some places. I mean, my mom went to that school. Well, I'm not calling her old. Don't tell her I said that, but you get my point. So it is very important that we build a new school in the next few years. At this past board meeting, we had the MOU approved, which means we can start planning and designing what the school is going to look like, which is the first step in a long process to getting the school eventually built. And we've sort of figured out how we're going to pay for it.
The state is very graciously giving Kent County funds to complete parts of this project, including this first phase of plan development. Kent County will use local funds to pay for other parts of the project, but before that, we're going to try to get additional legislation passed to pay less from the local end. We really appreciate the help that the state has given us so far, and we hope that this partnership continues in the future.
So, it is happening, we're in the design phase, and hopefully by the time my little brother, who's now in 2nd grade, gets to middle school, he'll have a beautiful new building to learn in. It's gonna be great. So, that was the SMOB report for the October 14th Board of Education meeting. I will hopefully have the next one out in a more timely manner. I am sorry again about that. I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something. I hope I didn't talk too fast. And if you'd like to view the actual minutes for this video, they are on Kent County Public Schools boarddocs.com. And all the meetings are live streamed on the KCPS YouTube page. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.